What's going on, fam? It is it's that time again. I told you to look for the pop-ups. Some of these will be scheduled and some of these will just be in there. So I'm doing this stream to help me be accountable to make a track for a friend of mine. He's not feeling well this weekend, wasn't doing well, and I realized, oh, David, don't let the moment pass you by. So on Friday, I had a beat already created, but I wanted to come and do some of the work. And so we just said, hey, we're gonna do it. So I'm here, and hopefully we can get this. The last time I had my mic muted, I made sure that was unmuted, and so let's see what we can do. Let's see how we can do it. So we are gonna be finishing listening to the stream show with the stream show with Kirk and DJ Strick and the Mary Lou is gonna be awesome. So anyways, I am here to do this thing, and so let's just get started. The last few minutes. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's get ourselves situated here. The sound you're hearing in the background is a song I created in 2020 called Springtime. Or it might have been 2021. So anyways, I am here and looking forward to doing this thing, even if nobody shows. Wait a minute. Let me edit the video and make sure that it is set for public. Okay. It is set for public. All right. Yes. All right. Roy, so glad that you made it. You made it over here. So I'm recording a track live. I have been meaning to do it, and just gonna be putting the finish. Oh, I just clicked that off. All right. So I have in Logic. My main tool for music production is Logic, and looking forward to utilizing it. Okay, so let's go to that scene. Okay, and I'm gonna stop. Not supposed to have the sound in this scene. Okay, so let's see what we have already in Logic. So here we are. I know there's a lot of musicians out there. You are able to judge me. You are able to judge me without question. So let's do this, and okay. See what we have so far here. Okay, I don't have any vocals on it yet. So now I have to see. Maybe if I add this in, I'm going to add another audio device. Add the Zoom multi-track. This may come in. Let's see. Check. Okay, you can't hear the music now. All right. Hello, Flo. Hello. Hello. This cable, I need to get a new one. I don't think I have any ones in the studio. They're all upstairs. So let's get that guy out of there. And we can move. Okay. So let's try this one more time. Here we go. Okay. I do not like how that sounds. I really do not like how that sounds. Dee, 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 dee. It's a perfectionist in me. I'm like, da-da. That third note is off, and it's gonna drive me nuts if I don't fix it. So let's. Let's move this over just a little bit. All right, let's try it one more time. Here we go. Record. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit it. 2. Ready. And. That actually might sound a little bit better. I don't know. What do you think of that? You like the first one or the second one? Listen to back and back. This is the first one. This is the second one. There was a man, he had a plan. His name was Bobby. He met this girl, she changed his world. The name was Sherry. They got together and made a home. They took us in, we are not alone. They got together and made a home. They took us in, and we are not alone. Black's tropical, a place to grow. The soil family, and now we know. They take a seed and make it glow. Black's tropical, Savannah's own. Okay, I think that's where I'll end it. Because it's just a jingle, right? It's gonna be, that's already 1 minute and 51 seconds. Whew. All right. So let's come back to Thank you, Obbs. Thank you so much. You were right, David Hunt. You're live directly following the other show. Actually, I started the live before they were done. I started a live. Thank you, Crip Institute, for coming through. This was after Mary Lou. You are correct. So good. Now, and one of the things that they were talking about during the live stream is, like Kirk was saying, look, doing it live, you already, it's like the pre-edit of the edit. Sorry, the pre-edit of the edit. So it just makes the it just makes the edit process that much more efficient. Man, this cable, if I touch it the right way, it goes. So thank you, Obbs. Thank you, Florence. Thank you, Roy. Thank you for coming through and just showing some love. You didn't have to be here, but you are. So we appreciate your Sunday evenings. Yes, you pre-edit the live. So I had the countdown and I had all this stuff set and ready to go. So right now, I think there was one thing that I heard just as we were getting ready to end. Up, right there. Ding, 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 ding. I can change, because I need everything to hit right there. Let's back up a measure and make it grow. Mike's tropical. Yes, the piano moves before. Listen to this. Ding, 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 and then everything drops after that. I'll show you a trick that I've learned too. We don't know the piano roll. Let's go to the piano roll. Let's go back a measure. So we just expand this out a little bit. So these are the notes that I've actually played. If I hit them. Go back to 8:31. That one is still too far. Until we find the bass and move that over. Okay. So let's listen. Extend this note. Yep. Okay. I don't have to totally re-record it. Cool beans. All right. And I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to re-record it. No, we don't. That's a little cheat code there. Okay. So let's try this one more time. Okay, so let's not mute this channel. Ifya Nicole, you're up early. Woke to weed to see you like done. No, I'm working on a track. Tropicolo, Ifya Nicole and Albert, thank you. Are you live? This is live, Albert. We live. We live. We live. We live. Woke to weed and saw you. Oh man, I am here recording a track for a friend of mine. Greetings, everyone. So good to, for those of you, Ifya Nicole is in Germany. So thank you for stopping by and looking forward to it. But yeah, no, I'm working on this track and we probably could lose that. I actually want to add a new audio track. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Maybe if we don't. Check 1 2. Okay, so we actually come in on measure 9. I see you are hardworking, dude. It is just 9. It's 8:34, so it's 8:34. I know for you, you're 6 hours ahead. For you, it's 2 in the morning, 2:34. So, or maybe 2:35 by the time you see this, because I believe there I'm on a 10-second delay. 10 seconds? I think it's 10 seconds. So by the time you hear this, 10 seconds would have passed. So it would still be 8:35, 8:35, 2:35 for you. So thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate that. And here we go. Let's make this happen. There was a man. And I have some guitars to play as well, too. Let's go back to this one. This one is a carbon fiber guitar. It's and I was gonna cut my nails. It's a carbon fiber guitar, and it's yes, Albert, I am using I'm using my keyboard that you see here. This is a Casio DSP CDP S5 S350. Um, It was a man. I have to tune it, but my tuner fell down and I don't know where it went. So I plug in, come into the Rodecaster, and use that. Here's my tuner. The tuner I got from Temu, actually. It's $5 on Temu. I was like, really? Normally in the store it's $19.99. Free shipping. It's not as nice as a Snark, but and it has different tuning systems that it would recognize. So this is one here. At least it's gray. It's gray. It is gray. It's supposed to be black. All right, here, let's see what this sounds like. That's the basic concept. Adding these. Is it MIDI in, out, or through? It's just USB MIDI, Albert. Literally I connected the MIDI to the dock, and then just one cable into, and that's how it's been since the beginning. I had the CalDigit. So hey, Rebecca, Touch by Yarn. This is a track, Rebecca, that I recorded on Black's Tropical, and they said, David, record it, produce it, send it to us. So this is the idea concept was already loaded. I had to go back to the video and listen to what I had done. That's cool. Right. So one thing that I've been thinking of doing is like chill, laid back beats, just regular chill, laid back beats. And it's been something that I wanted to do for a while, but I really have not been producing tracks. It's like, yo, I want to do tracks, but I can't because I am not doing them. So I figured it's give myself the accountability to produce these tracks and do them live, document the process. And it's harder to document the process when I'm just doing a video. I could just stop and do it again. When I'm doing it live, it's kind of like singing a song. Like you go to a wedding and you gotta, there's no do-overs at the wedding. You gotta be on, right? So this is one way of sharpening my chops production-wise. I know how to lay down a track. Done it before. A guy called me the other week, and he's like, "Hey, David, I'm in a bind. I need these vocal backing tracks. Can you do them?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." He sent me the song. I listened to him. I learned what it is he wanted me to do, and in the space of half an hour, laid it down, sent it to him. Hey, what's your Cash App? Oh, bet. So I just did it for him because he's my friend. He's just like, oh yeah, no. I'm doing a record. this is a thing, right? So he's like, oh, bet, that's how it is. So using Logic has a lot more tools to it. So Roy, I know that you can use GarageBand, and there are people who've created albums using GarageBand, but for me, Logic has that little bit more oomph to it. And my mixing template, which after I'm done with these and I get them the best that I want, bring it into my mixing template to really nail down. You add all your effects and, reverb and echo and chorus. Some of these tracks already have that built into them, but yeah, that's going to be a fire. Okay, so let's do this guitar here. I'm going to label this guitar, and let's come back to Logic. I like how Logic spins it. Ecamm, y'all. Ecamm is killing the game, and now they're looking at Zoom integration. Like you could have a Zoom meeting and bring ISO recordings of the people in Zoom on stage. Like that's a game changer. That is a game changer right there. I'm telling you right now. It's like you can't do that with any of the other browser-based platforms. I'm just going to say it like that. Accountability, yes. Okay, so this is guitar, and I'm going to say acoustic guitar because this is what this is. So we're going to bring this in as a MIDI. So if I open my settings, do you see that? You do not see my settings. Y'all, that's wild. I guess I just have the Zoom program window open. Let's go for MIDI. See what that gives me. Oh, I'm not in. I'm not in. Oh. So here's my USB cable. I'm going to plug this into. So I just added. It does not show. Oh man, I thought this would show as a. Okay, so we'll have to come back to that. All right, we still chat over me, over my absolutely. It's not too strenuous for a song. No, definitely trap. We can talk about it. So this is plugged in. So this guitar has built-in effects. See the blue light here? When it goes light blue like that, it's got delay. Which is wild to me. Absolutely. And this one has just got that's just wild. I'm like, what is going on? All right, so let's so enough of that. Tech wise, if I were to if I had to edit the video, that's probably gonna come out because it's not really serving a purpose on this one. All right, so here we go. Guitar and I probably should have recorded all of this because once I start playing, once I start record, once I hit the record button, it's just my mind just goes, it just goes blank. Y'all, craziness happens when you hit the record button. It's just like, oh, it's like, really? Okay, let's try this with. I did it again. I did it again. Oh man, I wasn't even watching. So I muted the mic so it would only pick up the sound straight out of the guitar and not the microphone. And I was saying to you that Bobby and Cherie, Bobby and Cherie are a couple from Savannah, Georgia, that grow tropical food. Bobby and Cherie Black grow tropical food. So Black's Tropical Homestead is the channel. And so, growing and sowing and family is what the channel is all about. And so we're doing their birthday celebration for Cherie, the 10K birthday celebration. And I created this song because I didn't want their channel to get demonetized. They were like, David, sing a song. I'm like, let's make up something. And so I started playing. And this is another thing. When you start creating, ideas flow faster. This is another reason why I wanted to start creating tracks, making that process faster. So someone says, hey, Dave, make me a beat. I have ideas in my head for beats all the time. And I've forgotten more beats that I can throw a stick at, right? So capturing those would make my life a lot easier. Half an hour, make a beat, bet, could do that, no problem. I have a microphone in my bag. It's a condenser mic, but that thing is fire. It's the Shure MV51, and as you can see, I have the Shure MV7, and I have two MV7s. I also have another XLR mic down here. These are dynamic microphones, but anyways. Rebecca, we can definitely make you a beat. Definitely make you a beat. I've got several. I've got several. So let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. All right. Cool beans. So here we go. All right, so here we go. Micah Flemings, welcome. Welcome. Okay, so here we go. Recording and check one. Check one. All right, here we go. Okay. I think I'll take that. I think I'll take that. See, now this is take two. Oh, you can't see that. Take two. So I'll just pull that up. And I have my guitar. That's the lead. Let's add new track. New audio track. Cheap. This is okay, so we're gonna take some of these tracks and we're gonna delete this track. Harp. Nope. Delete that. Sweet pad. Nope. Not hearing it. Delete track. Still thinking about it. Oh, nope. Definitely not. Delete that track. And she was bouncing to it. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna take the bass pad off. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in for now. If I feel like pulling it in later, we can do that. Lo-fi piano. Let's play this from the beginning. All right, we'll leave that alone for now. We'll come down to all right, let's leave the guitar alone. And come in here with let's add some vocals. So this is going to be a lead vocal. Name your tracks, save it, file, save. Command S. I know my Command S is your friend. It would not do to hear this joint go haywire. You know what? I'm feeling a run in between. I think I played it in the guitar. You hear that in the guitar right there? And these are the decisions that you make, right? Right. So, and just, fundamentally going through the process is like, look, David, we not about that life. No, you don't have to do everything. Okay. So let's do the vocal. Could always make that change later. All right. If you see me looking over this way, it's because I'm looking at my words. And the thing about this is, my camera is reversed. So when I look this way, and I'm thinking about maybe I need to shift the windows, right? So that as I'm working, yeah. So I'm influenced Phil Collins, Christopher Cross. I almost played da 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 yeah, that sailing vibe is a real thing for me, right? Real thing. Monumental in my musical growth was hearing Christopher Cross and especially Sailing, that song. Night in New York City. Those are the sort of the influences from that time. A lot of the music that I play really hits and feels like just warmth, and it's just that vibe you get. It was kind of like what I was looking for when I recorded the song. I didn't have that in mind, but as I started playing with the beat and putting everything together, it was like, oh, okay, that has a feeling of like home, which is what I was trying to evoke with this beat and bring it together, right? Anyway, so 10 of you have stopped by and clicked on the like button. Only 4 of you are watching. That's okay. We're still, y'all keeping me accountable. I said, I wanted to get this joint finished by tonight. That song I haven't heard in a while. Sailing, absolutely. Christopher Cross. It's one of my favorite songs. Like, that's not a Christian song, but just in the, you imagine you could picture like a sailboat and they're going. When I was in Egypt, this is a quick story. I'm going to get back. When I was in Egypt, we were on the Nile. We went to Luxor, the town with the Valley of the Tombs of the Kings, and we went on a sailing. After lunch, they took us sailing for about an hour on the Nile River. Even though we had been on a cruise, but this was particularly. There people have come by and they've gone. That's the nature of live streams, and it was totally unannounced. It's not part of the regular schedule, so people, there's no. I'm grateful for you commenting, letting me know my sound was out and all the things. But while we were on the Nile, we went sailing, and it's totally surreal because there's no motor. We could hear our voices, and then they started like playing on the thing because where from where we were, we had to get a tug to pull us upstream, and then we turned around and caught the wind to go back because there was no wind. It couldn't sail out from the place, so we had to get a tug to pull us, and that's another story for another time. To get to where you can sail, you have to sometimes get a tug. You need a little tug. You need a little push. And so some of you watching this maybe say, David, why are you doing this? You could just pay someone to do this. Yeah, but this is something that I've been, wanting to do, and for my family, if I have a track working with a producer and say, hey, this is the idea that I'm working with, I could send them, the files, and they could look at it and be like, okay, yeah, we could use this. Or if we need to bring in ringers, professional guys that do this on they'll get the right EQ and, you know, stuff to make the beat go. She's like, yeah. Whereas I am a producer. I'm a creator. So what I do is create. It's another facet of creation. So I'm doing it. So anyways, we went sailing, and that was a phenomenal thing. So I could totally understand when the wind catches the sails and the boat just goes, and you hear the water and the seagulls going by, and we were close enough to the street. You could hear horns of people driving and different things, but the conversations around and talking to the guides and everything together, just just flowing, just sailing down the Nile, and it was just a beautiful thing. So yeah, cool beans. All right, let's do this. I should be able to knock this out in 2 minutes. So let's go. We're coming up in an hour. Let's get this here live. Well, no, it's just an hour now. So here we go. And we hit record, and Logic flies in. Did you see that? I was just like, yo, Logic, let's go. All right, here we go. Oh, we know about that life. Oh, okay. It just happens for the intro. I'm like, what? We can't have the record thing going. There was a man, he had a plan, his name was Bobby. He met this girl, she changed his world, her name was Sherry. They got together and made a home. They took us in, and we're not alone. They got together and made a home. They took us in, now we're not alone. Black's Tropical, place to sow, soil family, and now we know they take a seed and make it grow. Black's tropical, Savannah's own. All right. So that's that. We have to double it. New audio track. Oh, listening and lurking LP. Thank you. Less incentive. Less incentive. Hello, hello, hello. Coming in from wherever you're coming from. Bobby and Sherry. Yes. I thought, wait. Yes, that's who this is for. This was from their birthday, Cherie's birthday celebration. And let's hope I remember what I did so I can duplicate it. Oh, man. It's like, why would you duplicate it? Because you just do. Well, no. So I can take it and in the mixing process, pan one to the left, pan one to the right. So you get that stereo effect. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. There was a man, he had a plan, his name was Bobby. He met this girl, she changed his world, her name was Sherry. They got together and made a home. They took us in, and we ain't lied alone. They got together and made a home. They took us in. Took us in. Totally forgot that part. My bad. So lead vocal double. Okay. Sorry y'all didn't see that part. And I probably should take this one and make it a little louder. So I could hear what's happening. Whoa. Nope. So I could hear what's happening. And now we hear. Two. Let's go. Take two. You know, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right at where we start. There was a man, he had a plan, his name was Bobby. He met this girl, she changed his world, her name was Sherry. They got together and made a home. They took us in, now we are not alone. They got together and made a home. They took us in, now we are not alone. Black's Tropical, a place to sow. Soil family, and now we know. They take a seed and make it grow. Black's Tropical, Savannah's own. Come on. Let's go. That was not totally together. I know. Okay. Cool beans. All right. Okay, so I want to add a soprano, alto, and tenor. Let's go. I'm going to add a new track. Now, we getting this done tonight. New audio track. And I'm going to add another new audio track. And another new audio track. Boom. Right. 6, 7, and 8. We're actually going to call this soprano. You see what I'm doing there? Soprano. And this is going to be the alto. And tenor. So in the soprano, we're going to record this guy. And I'm going to take that off there. And we're going to go to the chorus, which is right here at 25. I'll just expand this out a little bit so you can see that a little bit better. Maybe. I don't know how large your device is. Maybe if you're watching on a computer screen, you would see it much bigger. You know what? I probably should have that listed here. I think I did. Okay. Yeah. So you see that's 25. What website is it? I want to make one. I'm not sure I understand your question. Khalil Gaming. Unless you are just trying to spam the chat. Okay. Okay. What website is it? I want to make one. It's not a website. This is Logic. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we can just come to you for a minute. And let's go. If you're gonna ask a question, make it good. Cool beans. All right. It's been a minute since we've had one of these coming through. And okay. So from this point in the chorus, right? You want to pull this up. Black struggle, a place to sow. Black struggle. So from right there. Black's tropical. Black's tropical. Soil family. Right. So we're just gonna put that on there. They took us in. No, we are not alone. Black's tropical. A place to sow. Soil family. And now we know. They take a seed and make it grow. Black's tropical. Savannah's own. Let's do that again. So we're gonna Black's tropical. All right, that's what we're gonna go with, right? They took us in. No, we are not alone. Black's tropical. A place to sow. Soil family. And now we know. They take a seed and make it grow. Black's tropical. Savannah's own. Ooh, I just had an idea. But we'll come back to that. They took us in. No, we are not alone. Black's tropical. Oh. No. Control Z. Let's not do that. We go down to the next track. They took us in. No, we are not alone. Black's tropical. A place to sow. Soil family. Tropical, Savannah's own. Right. So we come here and we duplicate this track. No, we don't duplicate. We just add a new audio track. We're gonna call this soprano. Double DBL. And we're gonna go here. And record. They took us in. No, we are not alone. tropical, a place to sow, soil family. And now we know they take a seed and make it grow. Black's tropical, Savannah's own. I messed. I came in too early. Okay. When it turns red. Black's tropical, Savannah's own. Yeah, we'll take two in there and we'll flip that up. Okay, so we go to tenor, alto, and we new audio track. That's Option Command A. Oh, bet. I learned something new. Option Command A. So we go Option Command A. Look at that. New track. This is alto double. Alto DBL. Let's rename this soprano DBL. DBL. So what's going to happen to all these tracks at the end is I'm going to bounce them out. You know, to bounce out like the kick. So like I have the kick. Oh, did I record it all in one? So I can separate out the kick, the hat, and the snare and bring those in its own. So I'd have the kick separate, the snare separate, the hi-hat separate. Rock those in. All right, Albert, we'll see you later. And then the pianos in their own separate track. The pad keys that I put on here, bring that out, separate track, the lo-fi lead. Definitely gonna drop the volume of that for sure if I go into it right here. You pull that down, it's way loud. Way loud. It's way loud. It's overpowering, really. The keys are already, like I brought those down a little bit and bring this one down to unity. All right. Cool beans. Okay, so let's just double this alto right here. And we'll bring that right about there. Cool beans. All right, record. You know, let's do this. We probably just need one bar instead of two. And okay, let's go back to alto double. And we just gonna put it to we probably could have recorded from that measure, but we're just gonna go with one bar of record. So that's no, we are not alone. Black's tropical, a place to sow, soil family. Tropical, Savannah's own. I messed the words up at the end. Savannah's own. And make it grow. Black's tropical. Savannah's own. Fab. Fab, 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 fab. And I think that does it. I think there are some things in the lead that I'd want to fix. And now we know they take a seed and make it grow. Black's tropical, Savannah's own. Okay, tenors, we need to do it one more time. Even though the lead is holding this down as well, adds a different dynamic. Having that double. So, Option Command A. Okay, now we record this. No, we are not alone. Black's tropical, a place to sow. Soil family, and now we know they take a seed and make it grow. Black's tropical, Savannah's own. All right, that's the concept. Fam, it's been real. It's been good. It's been real good. And thank you for taking the time tonight. We wish you all a wonderful evening. And remember, this is the Maestro, just reminding you that you can utilize your hands, your voice, and your heart to make life better for the people in your world. Thank you for being the reason someone smiles today. We'll see you in the next video and around these internet streets. Take care. Bye-bye now. Ciao. Thanks for keeping me accountable. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that's good. You've probably heard it a lot. I've been hearing it in my head. And have a good night, y'all. We'll see you later. Peace.